Hey all. Our objectives for today will be to 1. Guess the content of the text. Astronaut controls a robot on Earth from space. 2. Fill in the blanks as they listen to the interview on Astronaut controls a robot on Earth from space. 3. Find out the benefits of using the remote control rovers as they listen to the interview. We studied before about robots and what they can do. Let's remember some of the jobs they could do. Robots can Robots can do most of the jobs in industry, in entertainment. They can work in searching or taking pictures. Robots can do many missions if programmed and controlled correctly by the human. You can control a drone and send it to faraway places to take pictures. First, your books on page 140 and look at the pictures. One, what's that man doing? Two, what is that in the second picture? Three, what is this hand doing in picture 3? Is it a human hand? How can an astronaut control an Earth robot from space? The astronaut Mo Jensen wanted to control the robot for dropping a metal pin into a very small hole in a board. The robot had developed arms and a camera. The astronaut used a joystick which let him feel when the arms of the robot are close to the hole to place the pin in. This method depended on this touch. The operation took 45 minutes to achieve. Controlling robots from a distance is very important to the future explorations. Second, read the following sentences and guess the words or phrases that complete them. Now, listen to the interview between a presenter and the astronaut Mo Jensen. He was able to control a robot to do a very precise mission when he was in space and the robot was on Earth. After listening, you have to complete the sentences.
Unit 5, Exploring New Horizons. Lesson 2, New Explorations in Outer Space. Astronaut controls a robot on Earth from space. Listen, complete. Listen to the interview with Andreas Morgensen, a studio astronaut from Denmark. Then complete the given phrases in your workbook. Complete workbook activity 5.8. Astronaut controls a robot on Earth from space.
It is September 12th, 2015, and I have with me in the studio astronaut Andreas Mogensen from Denmark. We have just witnessed him perform an extraordinary and revolutionary experiment. Mr. Mogensen, please tell us about it.
Well, we wanted to experiment with using technology to guide robots on Earth from the International Space Station. We were orbiting about 720 kilometers above the Earth. The robot, Interact Centaur rover, was on the ground in the Netherlands.
So what did you do?
The aim was to guide the robot to drop a metal pin into a very tight hole in a board. The hole was less than a millimeter wide, so you can see it was a very difficult task that required exact precision.
How did you manage to control the robot so precisely from so far away?
The robot has a pair of highly advanced arms and a camera system on its head. It makes it possible for the controller to see the task being performed. However, seeing the task is not the most important thing in this experiment. The most important thing is touch.
Touch? What do you mean? How can you touch something that is more than 700 kilometers away?
We used a special technology which creates a sense of touch at a distance. The system sends powerful signals through satellites. So, when I was trying to get the robot to drop the pin into the hole, the pin was touching the sides of the hole. I felt that in the joystick I was using.
Huh. Well, how long did it take you to complete the operation?
Oh, it took me about 45 minutes to drop the pin into the hole.
Okay. How much does this robot cost? And what can it be used for?
The rover costs about $220,000 to build. Remote control rovers could be very useful because they could help explore remote planets. They could collect information from dangerous and inaccessible environments.
So these robots will be used for space exploration, won't they?
Yes. The robots could be sent to another planet like Mars. They could be used to build some basic structures before humans go there. The robots would be controlled from the space station.
Now that is very interesting. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
Move the video backward and listen to the interview again to complete this activity. List 3 benefits of controlling the robots from a faraway distance.